Alright, here's a quick tip for you. So this is a Troy-Bilt Mustang, I think 50 XP. It's got a 50-inch deck. It's a replacement deck. It doesn't have the same belt pattern on it, but she rusted out and we had to swap that out last year. Anyway, she snapped a drive belt on me yesterday. I want to say this was a brand new one. Really hadn't had much use on it. Not really sure how. I think it just had so much crap built up on top of the deck because I was doing my quarterly mowing. Because I don't mow very often out here, and belt just came off and must have swung into one of the parts of the frame down there and just snapped right in half. But anyway, that DQ'd it real quick. Just put the new belt on it today. Nice cheapo $10 D&D belt, 132 for this pulley pattern. And it is an absolute devil getting this belt on. And me and my dad were both over here craning and swearing and cussing and cranking, and we just could not get it on. Then I finally figured out what the trick was. It is very counterintuitive, and it's borderline not possible for one person to do. So I'll show you the easy way how to do this. What we were originally trying to do is we routed it all the way through, hooked it up on all the pulleys, detached this spring right here, and we were trying to pull that spring back over this lip, and that was just not physically possible. The only way we could do it was with a screwdriver and leverage to get this all the way back to here. And I mean, it took a lot of force. And once we got it that far, we had this spring was actually hitting the back of this catch right here, and we physically couldn't pull it over. Plus we had a screwdriver through here and through here just to get the mechanical advantage to get it far enough back, and it just was physically not possible to then latch it on there because it was in the way of itself, and the tool we were using was in the way of it as well. So we eventually gave up on that, and we also had a bar behind this on the idler, pushing the idler back and putting a shit ton of tension on this belt to try and pull this idler back so that we could pull this spring even further. And that just was not working. And eventually, what we figured out was we routed it properly on the belt, except we put it on the front of this idler right here. So we came right here across the front of this idler and across the two spindles, but we didn't go behind it. And then we actually pushed on the belt like this, got it pretty much lined up on the edge of this rim, and then we got a crowbar, and it's really kind of squirrely how you can pry on this, and we got a crowbar in like this and got it pressing down right here and cantilevered it like that to push this idler out and pull tension off of the belt and put more tension on that spring, and we had just enough that we were able to slip it over and get the belt on. Really counterintuitive. You have to put more tension on the spring to get the belt on, and you can't pull the spring on it. The spring is too powerful to pull back on, and it's just not set up to do that. So even though we were trying to pull the spring like half of this distance with all of this bent and everything, we still couldn't get the spring on. But then we were able to pull the spring, you know, this entire length, no problem, with just the belt. So anyway, that was really interesting. There's some kind of levers or something. I'm not an engineer, I'm a biologist, but that's how you get one of these. Yeah, hopefully that saves your back, because it didn't save mine. And yep, if you like this kind of trash, go down there, give the video a like, comment, tell me what the actual manufacturer recommended way to put this on is, because I would really like to know, because I definitely don't know. And yeah, if you want to see more of this garbage, stick around, go down there, smash the subscribe button. Until next time, I'm out.